someone said, uh, someone by the name of Zygarde underscore 9000 randomly commented, upload more JTO. And so I will. And since I haven't uploaded JTO or literally any kind of video in 2 to 3 months, I'm definitely doing much harder towers. So I'm doing the third easiest SC, Tower of Double Trouble. Painstakingly long, very frustrating, especially on the first few floors where you cannot see a fraction of where you're going. Yeah, it's basically impossible to see, even with Lantern. If you pull out Lantern, it doesn't change anything because everything is dark. No actual darkness, but the tower itself has zero light. And I could help that by changing it up to max graphics quality, which outlines the studs a bit more, but still very hard to see. So unless I get to 4-4 somehow, I'm probably gonna fail multiple times every single time. I'm guessing where all the studs are by doing it fast, because it takes forever for me to guess where everything is. So here's floor 2. It's slightly brighter, not all that much brighter. Still pretty hard to see, and you have to guess where everything is. Yay, left-sided wraps, yay. I don't expect to do it this run because I haven't practiced any especially hard towers so far. Only like completing Citadel, laptop splitting, secret ending. You can barely see this tightrope with the brightness on my screen right now. Hopefully it gets a bit better at 4-3 where it's much brighter. Okay, this is honestly really difficult to see. On the recording, it's much more clearer for you, but for me, I can barely see them on my end. Okay, so you can see a bit better, but it's so freakishly hard to see. Only on 4-4 does it get easy to see. Okay, here are the worst jumps in the entire first half of the tower. I have to do this really annoying head hitters at 4-3. And I have to do this dark section again. No. Where do I go? I can't see very well. I promise I'm not blind. Okay. It's much better if you zoom in first person. Okay, those jumps are life or death because There's nothing beneath you to support you when you fall. So yeah, this is kind of a scary area, even though we're not that far in. And I got pushed off by this two studs. Two stud squeezes. Very annoying. Very unfortunate. Now we're back at the dark end. You cannot see anything. I'm going off by muscle memory of practice. Practice for a little. Don't really know where everything precisely is, but I have a rough estimate. This is the worst jump of the tower, in my opinion. Well, one of the worst jumps in the first half. This is two stud squeeze wrap, so annoying to do. Okay, finally did that. Another annoying squeeze of floor 1, but it's not as difficult. Now you have high wraps, not too difficult. This one is pretty annoying because thin stud moment. As long as you pay attention, you don't really have to worry about falling. You actually have to guess how to time your jumps for these head hitters. Very annoying. High jump wrap, not very hard. Impossibly invisible tightrope. They're easy jumps, they're just hard to see. Huh? Okay. I can't be in a Discord call when doing these important towers because Discord and OBS do not mix. I do not have a good PC, therefore I have a tendency to lag very hard. Okay, why can't I do this? Okay, finally. Alright, PB this run. Okay, finally. Now there's one more of that type of jump for 4-3, so as long as we get past that, we're pretty Gucci. Here's an annoying jump. Almost failed that high wrap. Okay, somehow these little spinners give me a bit of an anxiety. Not that much. This jump gives me a bit of anxiety. These jumps as well. They're not that far, but pretty scary. Here's another scary jump. And we are very close. We just have to make this one jump, and we're at floor 4. Very close to my PB, but not quite. Failing one of those wraps is one of the worst. do not rush the trusses if you're not confident. Make that mistakes many times. Don't rush on trusses, because I failed on almost every single tower where there's those kind of trusses when I rush them. Here's an annoyingly easy wrap. So yeah, this is very close to my PB. And I think I've hit PB. So yeah, oh wow. Okay, please, thank you. At least on this floor, you can definitely see so much better, so much clearer. Here is my, I think this is my PB all time, because these annoying wraps. Slants are really annoying, change my mind. And I somehow failed. That I should have been more careful. Should have aligned myself better. This is why you don't rush like an idiot. I don't have music on because I'm definitely not sure which one of these 15 music slots are copyrighted, so pretty sure one of them has to be, so I'm just gonna turn that off. If the jump looks difficult, do it slow. For example, a 10 stud wrap. They're really easy, especially if you're comfortable. But if you're not, they're especially easier with a correct alignment. Again, don't rush. Some people use a special method where you rotate your camera and then go back very fast so you can climb around the truss. That takes practice, and I don't really practice that, so I'm just doing things nice and slow pace. We're back here. Okay, take your time to align this jump properly, and you'll find that it's not that easy to fall off doing it right. So yeah, this is my PB floor, I think. 4-5. 5A, I mean. Okay, these are where jumps get extremely fussy. Walkarounds, they're very fussy. Just take your time. I'm telling myself that, really. That jump especially. Take your time. I do not have experience with this tower, so taking my time will benefit me. I think this part is really annoying. Actually, no, this is near to my PB. My PB is actually here. Gotta stop forgetting where my PB is. This is my all-time PB, I think. So yeah, floor 6. I made it pretty far into floor 6A. We're getting pretty close to my PB if I haven't already passed it. Yeah, it might have been this jump. Not sure. It might have been over here, actually. I'm honestly not sure. Maybe over here? This is a very not hard per se, but fussy. We are now definitely past my PB. Okay, we are definitely at PB. We're gonna take a screenshot of this. We are 10987. We're at floor 7A. I really don't like this part. Take your time. I'm getting anxiety by myself, so. Okay. See what I mean? Now, when you fall, you have a tendency to rush a bit more because you get overconfident. Don't. Take your time. And that seems easier than it actually is to fall down a little bit from your PB when you're pretty far and not rush. But you gotta seize. You have to calm yourself. You have to. So as long as you keep calm, you're not going to have a major downfall. Okay, you can actually take your time doing that jump. Okay, with ladders, you don't want to rush. So do ladders slowly and flick using this safety method. How? That was just a big mistake on my part. That was another extremely large mistake. If I'm careful, I might save myself. Again, fuss. They're all very fussy jumps. You can definitely rush the easier parts if you like, but don't get overconfident. Bad puns. I'm actually, this tower is definitely growing on me a bit. breathing intensifies. Why am I rushing? I shouldn't really be rushing. Take my time and do it. It's better to go slow and do it right than to go fast and mess up incredibly horribly. Holy crap. Holy. Alright, PB. Welcome to this part of the floor. I don't really like this floor. When practicing, go the right way. I made so many mistakes accidentally falling by going the left way, and that actually devastated me. Might ask, how are you practicing like this? Practice place. I don't have any items other than lantern. Take your time on the those kind of jumps. Those are really fussy jumps. This is a stressful head hitter. Do that slowly. Here's where things actually get difficult. Welcome to floor 9A. Totally did not mess that up. That was embarrassing. And the bright side is I did not fall the whole way down. Now, I'm not finishing this entire section in 20 seconds. That's absurd. That's an absurd time. Keep your expectations not... Just be safe. Be safe. Okay. So, for example... Okay, with this part you kind of do have to rush, but at top speeds, if you're going very fast and you somehow succeed, you still have like 30 seconds left, 20 seconds left over. You don't have to rush. They made this part intentionally easier. Okay, that is a scary jump, not gonna lie. And if you feel like you don't have enough time, just jump down to whatever place is safest. Welcome to 10A. I literally have no prior practice of this tower, and I've made it this far. You thought this part... I'm getting stressed, actually, though. Take your gosh dang time. It'll be worth it. Okay, left-sided wraps right there, not very friendly. Take your time if you have the time. Okay, especially with this part. Do not rush this part no matter how much you want to. It's safer and much This is one of the hardest jumps of the entire... Okay. This is where I'm shaking. Mm. If you need to take a break, take a break. Just, calm yourself. Why am I so stressed? Ah, no! No, no, no! So I went from 5A to 10A. That is a very great progress. I don't feel like doing this much longer, so yeah. This is progress 1 video, if I'm ever gonna do this. Hopefully I will. I'm gonna go die really quick. Bye.